The next scene starts at night with a whole bunch of teenagers gathered around this. I don't know. I guess you'd consider it like a diner kind of thing, or like a rec hall for youth.
You know, in like Happy Days, when the opening, when they would go to
Right,
Arnold's
yeah.
or whatever, that's kind of what that's literally what this looks like. It's just like a big sign with like lights that are just flashing all around in a big circle, and they're at this diner that looks like a wicked place to hang out. Honestly, I'd love to grab food here, but they're all there at this diner, and it just seems like I don't know how many people are in this town, but it just seems almost like the entire teenage population of this town is hanging out at this diner here. And Ariel pulls out this. This is kind of funny because she pulls out this little tiny boom box and puts it down on the car and starts playing the music. And suddenly, everybody, everywhere, they can all hear this super clearly now.
Everybody indoors, everybody outside.
Yeah. The cook, he's sitting there, he's spinning, and he's doing like he's flipping hamburgers and he's dancing. He's like, oh yeah, get on it, yeah, you know. Some chick is like in on a phone booth. She's tapping her feet. There's people in a bathroom. There's three girls in a bathroom, way in the back. They're in a bathroom doing their makeup. They're dancing.
I gotta say too, a lot of these people. It's kind of funny that we talked about that they hired stunt doubles for the. To assist in the dancing. I don't think they hired very many because the majority of these teenagers aren't dancing very well. I guess, mind you, too, they're also kind of just like half dancing, too. They're sort of like in mid-conversation, just like kind of shaking their butt and sliding their feet from left to right and stuff like that. But none of them are really that good of dancers.
No, you know, I wrote down classic white people moves. That's really what these dance moves are.
You know, and considering this town, it's illegal to dance. As soon as a song plays, every single teen is like dancing immediately. Like there's not even any question about whether or not we should be doing this or the fact that it's illegal.
I feel like anytime they're ever going to listen to music and dance in this town, it should just be playing Judas Priest, Breaking the Law. Just, you can hit them on so many levels. Breaking the law. And they just all start. It's kind of danceable, but yeah, I don't know. Everyone in this town is really having a good time, and they can all hear on this little tiny boombox, even though this would never really happen, but you know, it's a movie and everyone's having a good time eating hot dogs and dancing on cars. And all of a sudden, you know, it's just like that, record stop. Who's there but the party pooper in chief himself, John, Don't Dance in My Town, Lithgow.
Now, if they wouldn't have had the music so damn loud, they probably could have heard John Lithgow pulling up in his car.
I guess so, but the 60 people out front dancing was kind of a dead giveaway still. Like, I think he'd be like, even if there wasn't any music, he'd be like, why the hell are you guys all dancing right now? Like, that's an interesting question right there. Can you dance in the town if there's no music playing? Because I don't see why they would have a problem with that.
I think we're gonna act under the assumption that you can't dance without music.
Why not? It would just
No, I mean, it's just physically impossible in this town. Like, these kids don't know how to dance. They've never been allowed to dance in their life because they live here, right? So how would they know how to dance if there's not music playing?
Just a thought now. Maybe that's why they can't dance, because they've never danced before.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that could be it, yeah.
Okay, we're piecing it together. We're piecing it together here. Okay.
Obviously, their parents aren't going to teach them.